Hello everyone, welcome back.
It is great to be here.
Our last discussion touched on defining a better.
Yes, very subjectively indeed.
Today we ask a big question.
Which is coffee versus tea?
A truly timeless debate, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, it is a classic.
Why does this topic matter so much?
It shapes our daily routine.
It also involves personal choice.
Many factors influence that.
We often consider aroma and taste.
These are very important senses.
How do our morning rituals connect?
They set the day's mood.
Discussing this helps our English?
Yes, it is great practice.
It introduces new vocabulary.
And helps express preferences.
So, we explore this comfort zone.
Let's dive right in now.
Where do these drinks come from?
Well, both are globally popular.
They are consumed worldwide.
From busy cities to quiet villages.
Does one have wider appeal?
Tea often boasts more drinkers.
Yet coffee shops are everywhere.
Their presence is undeniable.
How does culture play a role?
Drinks are deeply cultural.
They connect people socially.
Shared moments are common.
Are there specific traditions?
Many ceremonies exist for tea.
Coffee also has its social rituals.
Friends meet for coffee often.
Does climate affect popularity?
Warmer places grow these plants.
But cold places enjoy hot drinks.
That is a true comfort.
So, global reach is clear.
Yes, very widespread indeed.
From their global reach, how did they start?
Their origins are quite fascinating.
How far back does coffee go?
Legend speaks of Ethiopian goats.
Goats finding stimulating berries?
Yes, giving them much energy.
And then it spread from there?
It moved to the Arabian Peninsula.
Europe discovered coffee later?
Around the 17th century.
What about tea's beginnings?
China is tea's birthplace.
Emperor Shennong tasted leaves?
Accidentally, so the story goes.
Leaves fell into boiling water?
Yes, a delightful discovery.
Did it also spread quickly?
It became central to Asian culture.
Then the British brought it west.
They certainly popularized it.
These humble origins are surprising.
Indeed, for such big industries.
Both have rich, long histories.
That is absolutely true.
Considering their history, what does better mean?
Defining better is subjective.
It really depends on the person.
And their specific situation.
So, there is no single best answer?
Exactly, it varies greatly.
Personal preference is key then.
Taste plays a huge part.
What about potential health benefits?
That is also a big factor.
Are effects on the body important?
Absolutely, for long-term well-being.
And different moments of the day?
Context changes the choice.
Morning needs might differ.
Evening desires are unique.
So, it is about individual needs?
Yes, and personal liking.
There is no wrong option, then.
Just different good ones.
This subjective view is helpful.
It truly clarifies the debate.
Given it is subjective, how do we start our day?
The morning ritual is vital.
Many people reach for coffee.
For that strong energy boost.
Does it instantly wake them up?
It certainly feels that way.
What about tea drinkers then?
They often prefer a gentler start.
Is tea less intense initially?
Yes, a smoother awakening.
Do additions change the routine?
Milk and sugar alter the experience.
Black coffee is quite strong.
It is a very bold taste.
Green tea is often enjoyed plain.
To appreciate its natural flavor.
This choice shapes the whole day.
It sets the tone early.
So, morning sets the scene.
Indeed, it is a daily habit.
From mornings, what about ending the day?
The evening calls for relaxation.
Coffee might be too stimulating then.
Most people avoid it at night.
Would tea be a better choice?
Decaffeinated teas are perfect.
They help prepare for sleep?
Yes, promoting peaceful rest.
Are herbal teas popular then?
Chamomile is a favorite.
What about specific tea types?
Green tea can be calming.
Even though it has some caffeine?
Less than most coffees.
So, it is a winding down choice.
Definitely, for peace and quiet.
This helps us de-stress greatly.
It promotes true serenity.
It aids in nightly preparation.
For a good night's sleep.
Beyond the time, what about the smell?
Aroma is a huge part.
Coffee has a very strong scent.
It is distinct and inviting.
Does it signal the start of a day?
Often, it truly does.
What about the fragrance of tea?
Tea aromas are diverse.
Are they generally more subtle?
Yes, often more delicate.
Like a floral or earthy note?
Exactly, many different kinds.
Does aroma affect our mood?
It certainly can evoke feelings.
A specific sensory experience then?
Yes, very unique to each.
Do some find one more pleasant?
It is purely personal preference.
Both have unique appeals.
They engage our senses deeply.
So, smell plays a huge role.
It certainly adds to enjoyment.
After the smell, how about the energy?
The initial energy is noticeable.
Coffee provides a quick jolt.
Many feel it almost instantly.
Is this from the caffeine content?
Yes, mainly from caffeine.
Does tea offer a similar boost?
It is usually more gradual.
So, a softer onset of energy?
Yes, a steadier feeling.
Does green tea have a specific effect?
It contains L-theanine.
What does L-theanine do?
It promotes calm alertness.
So, different types of energy?
Very distinct experiences.
One is fast, the other smooth.
That is a good distinction.
This energy affects our day.
It influences our productivity.
Beyond energy, what about focus?
Both can aid concentration.
Coffee helps sharp attention?
Many rely on it for that.
Does it improve mental clarity?
It often enhances focus.
What role does tea play here?
It fosters a calm focus.
Is that due to L-theanine again?
Yes, it helps with that.
So, less jittery concentration?
A more sustained, quiet mind.
Which one is better for studying?
It depends on individual needs.
Some prefer coffee's intensity.
Others like tea's gentle aid.
This affects our daily tasks.
And our ability to work.
Both have mental benefits.
For different kinds of focus.
Moving from focus, how about the taste?
Taste profiles differ greatly.
Coffee often has a bold flavor.
It can be rich and intense.
Is bitterness common in coffee?
Yes, especially in darker roasts.
What about the range of tea tastes?
Tea offers vast diversity.
From floral to grassy to malty?
Absolutely, many complexities.
Are some teas naturally sweeter?
Certain varieties are sweeter.
Like fruit infusions, for example?
Or some herbal blends.
Does preparation alter taste a lot?
Brewing methods greatly affect it.
So, bitterness versus complexity?
That is a good summary.
Our palate has many choices.
Yes, a wide range of flavors.
So, taste is truly diverse.
It is a wonderful exploration.
You mentioned taste differences. Is it an acquired taste?
Coffee can be an acquired taste.
Especially very strong black coffee?
Yes, for many new drinkers.
Does tea also need getting used to?
Some teas do, like certain green teas.
Why might someone dislike it at first?
The initial bitterness can be off-putting.
But taste changes over time?
Often, palates adapt.
Do people learn to appreciate nuances?
Yes, with more exposure.
Does age play a role here?
Children often prefer sweeter things.
So, an adult taste develops?
Yes, over many years.
This makes it very personal.
Indeed, a unique journey.
Both can require patience.
But offer great rewards.
This acquired taste is interesting.
It shows how we evolve.
Beyond acquired taste, what makes us prefer one?
Personal preference factors are many.
Our upbringing influences choices.
Family habits play a role.
Do cultural backgrounds matter too?
They strongly shape our preferences.
What about how we prepare them?
Brewing methods are very important.
Some like complex machines.
Others prefer simple tea bags.
Are additions important for preference?
Milk, sugar, or spices change taste.
Some prefer their drinks plain.
To savor pure flavors.
Is it about the feeling they evoke?
Yes, comfort and warmth are key.
So, individual likes are complex.
A blend of many elements.
There is no single correct answer.
Only what feels right for you.
These factors define our choice.
They are truly personal guides.
Considering preference, what about hydration?
Both are liquids, of course.
Do they count towards water intake?
Yes, they provide hydration.
Is there a common myth about coffee?
Some think it dehydrates you.
Is that generally true or false?
It is mostly a misconception.
Does tea offer better hydration?
Perhaps marginally better.
Especially herbal teas without caffeine?
Those are very hydrating.
So, both contribute to fluid intake?
In different amounts, yes.
Do other ingredients affect this?
Sugar can sometimes lessen it.
But water is the main component.
That is the crucial part.
So, not just about taste.
It's also about physical benefit.
This is an important health note.
A useful point to remember.
Beyond hydration, what about comfort?
Both bring immense comfort.
A warm mug feels so good.
Especially on a cold day.
Does it create a cozy feeling?
Yes, a sense of well-being.
Is this a universal experience?
Across cultures, it is true.
Does the ritual add to comfort?
Preparing it can be relaxing.
Like making a perfect cup of tea?
Or brewing fresh coffee.
Does it bring a moment of peace?
A quiet break from the day.
So, more than just a drink.
It is an experience.
It offers a warm embrace.
Truly a comforting gesture.
This feeling is often cherished.
It brightens many moments.
Speaking of comfort, what are your first taste memories?
My first coffee was quite strong.
Was it a surprising taste for you?
Yes, very bitter at first.
Did you grow to like it later?
Over time, I learned to enjoy it.
What about your first tea experience?
I remember sweet, milky tea.
Was it a childhood memory?
Yes, from a family gathering.
Does taste evoke strong nostalgia?
Definitely, strong connections.
Perhaps a holiday or special event?
Often linked to social times.
So, these memories are very personal.
And often quite vivid.
They shape our current choices.
Without us even realizing it.
Both drinks hold unique stories.
Yes, truly precious memories.
It is fascinating to recall them.
A beautiful journey of taste.
Sharing these memories helps our English.
Indeed, it builds vocabulary.
It also strengthens our fluency.
By expressing our thoughts.
We want to hear your stories too.
Share your first taste memories.
Was it coffee or was it tea?
Tell us in the comments below.
Describe the moment clearly.
Use descriptive adjectives.
What feelings did it evoke?
Practice your expressive language.
Did it make you feel warm?
Or perhaps a bit surprised.
Your personal stories are valuable.
They add to our discussion.
This is a great language exercise.
We look forward to reading them.
So, please share your thoughts.
Join the conversation now.
Absolutely. Speaking of thoughts, let's explore health and wellness aspects.
That's a vital part of our discussion today.
Many people consider coffee or tea for their well-being.
Indeed, their perceived benefits are popular topics.
So, let's dive into the health impacts.
We can start with caffeine content comparison.
How much stimulant is in a typical coffee serving?
A regular 8-ounce cup often contains about 95 milligrams.
And what about a standard cup of tea?
Tea varies significantly, usually 15 to 70 milligrams.
So coffee provides a more substantial initial jolt.
Yes, a quicker and often stronger impact on alertness.
Does the brewing method influence these amounts?
Absolutely. How long you brew extracts more caffeine.
Could you elaborate for coffee specifically?
Espresso is very concentrated per ounce, but a larger drip coffee has more total.
And tea, does steeping time make a difference?
Indeed. Longer steeping extracts more from the leaves.
So a 5-minute steep is stronger than 1 minute.
Correct, for most tea varieties.
Are there other factors influencing caffeine levels?
Yes, the specific type of coffee bean or tea leaf matters.
Can you give an example for coffee beans?
Robusta beans typically have double the caffeine of Arabica.
That's a significant difference. What about tea leaves?
Black tea often has more caffeine than green tea, for instance.
Is leaf processing a factor as well?
Yes, the oxidation process impacts the chemical composition.
So darker teas tend to be more stimulating?
Generally, but preparation and portion size are key.
What about decaffeinated versions for both drinks?
They have very little, usually 2 to 5 milligrams per serving.
So for those sensitive, decaf is a good option.
It offers the flavor without the strong stimulant effect.
Understanding these levels helps people choose wisely.
Exactly, to match their desired energy needs.
Moving from content, let's discuss coffee's energy effect.
Coffee is well known for its ability to boost alertness.
How does its stimulating compound work in the body?
It blocks adenosine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel tired.
So it essentially prevents sleepiness.
Yes, it promotes wakefulness and can enhance cognitive function.
Does it also improve focus and concentration?
Many users report increased attention span and better reaction times.
Is this a short-term effect or more prolonged?
Typically, the peak effect is within 30 to 60 minutes, lasting a few hours.
Are there potential downsides to this energy boost?
Excessive intake can lead to jitters, anxiety, or restlessness.
So finding the right amount is important.
Absolutely. Individual sensitivity plays a big role.
Does the energy effect vary with different people?
Yes, metabolism rates differ. Some process it faster.
What about someone who rarely drinks coffee?
They will likely feel a more pronounced effect.
Is there a ceiling to the positive energy effect?
Yes, beyond a certain point, benefits diminish, and side effects increase.
So, more isn't always better for focus.
Precisely. Optimal intake is personal.
Can coffee also affect physical performance?
Yes, it can enhance endurance and reduce perceived exertion.
So, it's not just a mental stimulant.
It has physiological impacts as well.
How long does this energy typically last for most?
The half-life is around 5 hours, so effects can linger.
This means evening consumption might impact sleep.
Definitely, timing is crucial for a good night's rest.
So, a powerful but sometimes double-edged sword.
A potent tool when used mindfully.
Unlike coffee's strong jolt, tea offers a gentle wake-up.
Yes, tea's energy is often described as calmer and more sustained.
What's behind this smoother effect?
It's largely due to an amino acid called L-theanine.
How does L-theanine work in conjunction with a stimulant?
It modulates its effects, reducing jitters and promoting relaxation.
So, you still get energy, but without the edginess.
Exactly. It creates a state of alert calmness.
Is L-theanine present in all types of tea?
Yes, but its concentration varies. Green tea is particularly rich.
Does it also help with focus?
Research suggests L-theanine can improve attention and cognitive performance.
So, it's not just about relaxation then.
It helps with a focused, yet relaxed, mental state.
Are there studies supporting these claims?
Many studies show a synergistic effect between the two compounds.
So the combination is unique to tea.
Indeed, it sets tea's stimulating experience apart.
Does the L-theanine prolong the energy release?
It can contribute to a more gradual onset and a longer-lasting effect.
So less of a sudden peak and crash?
Precisely, a more even energy curve throughout the day.
This sounds appealing for sustained productivity.
Many find it ideal for creative tasks or long work sessions.
Does the feeling differ if one drinks tea regularly?
Habitual drinkers might notice the nuanced energy more.
Can L-theanine also help reduce stress?
Yes, it has an anxiolytic effect, helping to calm the mind.
So it's truly a gentle stimulant.
A harmonious balance of alertness and tranquility.
That distinction is very important for consumers.
It shapes the entire drinking experience.
Beyond energy, let's explore general antioxidant benefits.
Antioxidants are crucial compounds for overall health.
What exactly do they do for our bodies?
They protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals.
And why is this protection important?
It helps reduce the risk of chronic diseases and aging processes.
So they are like internal bodyguards?
A very good analogy. They combat oxidative stress.
Are they naturally present in many foods?
Yes, abundant in fruits, vegetables, and certain beverages.
And coffee and tea are two of these beverages?
They are significant sources for many people.
How do free radicals form in our bodies?
They arise from normal metabolism and environmental factors like pollution.
So we are constantly exposed to them.
Our bodies need ongoing protection to stay healthy.
Do different antioxidants have specific roles?
Yes, various types target different free radical pathways.
So a diverse intake is probably best.
Indeed, a variety of sources provides comprehensive defense.
Can processing affect antioxidant content?
Yes, some processing methods can reduce levels in foods.
So fresh is often better.
Generally, yes. But beverages can retain benefits.
And the heat of brewing doesn't destroy them?
Not entirely. Many remain stable during typical preparation.
So these drinks are truly beneficial sources.
They contribute meaningfully to our daily intake.
Considering these general benefits, what about coffee-specific antioxidants?
Coffee is rich in compounds like chlorogenic acids.
What are chlorogenic acids and their function?
They are a major group of polyphenols with strong antioxidant effects.
Are they unique to coffee?
While found elsewhere, coffee is a primary dietary source.
What kind of health benefits do they offer?
They are linked to improved blood sugar regulation and heart health.
Are there other notable antioxidants in coffee?
Yes, melanoidins, which form during the roasting process, also contribute.
So roasting doesn't just reduce caffeine, it creates new compounds?
Precisely, transforming the chemical profile.
Are these melanoidins also potent antioxidants?
They have demonstrated antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties.
That's fascinating how processing enhances benefits.
It adds another layer of complexity and advantage.
Does the roast level impact these specific compounds?
Yes, lighter roasts generally retain more chlorogenic acids.
But darker roasts create more melanoidins?
Exactly. There's a trade-off in the profile.
So different roasts offer different antioxidant strengths.
This allows for a wider range of potential health contributions.
Does the brewing method affect their extraction?
Yes, longer contact time generally extracts more of these compounds.
So a French press might offer more than drip?
Potentially, due to extended immersion.
Is there any difference between filtered and unfiltered coffee?
Unfiltered coffee contains more diterpenes, which are different compounds.
But we are focusing on antioxidants now.
Chlorogenic acids are still prominent in most coffee types.
So a varied coffee intake might be beneficial.
Exploring different roasts and brewing methods can optimize intake.
Now, let's look at tea-specific antioxidants.
Tea is renowned for its high concentration of catechins.
What are catechins, and why are they important?
They are a type of flavonoid, powerful antioxidants unique to tea.
Are there specific catechins that are particularly beneficial?
Yes, epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG, is the most abundant.
EGCG sounds like a very potent compound.
It is. It's often linked to many of tea's health claims.
What kind of benefits are associated with EGCG?
It's studied for its potential role in heart health and metabolic support.
Are there other flavonoids besides catechins in tea?
Yes, quercetin and camphorol are also present.
So tea offers a broader spectrum of these protective compounds.
It has a diverse array of polyphenols contributing to its benefits.
Does the type of tea affect catechin levels?
Green tea generally has the highest concentration of EGCG.
And what about black tea versus green tea?
Black tea has fewer catechins because of its oxidation process.
So the processing changes the antioxidant profile.
Yes, Catechins are converted into other compounds during oxidation.
Are these other compounds still beneficial?
Theaflavins and theorubigins in black tea also have antioxidant properties.
So black tea still offers antioxidant benefits?
Absolutely, just a different blend of protective elements.
Does the quality of the tea leaves matter for these compounds?
Higher quality tea, often from younger leaves, tends to have more.
So premium teas might offer more potent benefits?
Potentially, due to better growing conditions and processing.
Does brewing temperature or time impact catechin extraction?
Yes, proper brewing is essential for maximizing their release.
So hot water and sufficient steep time are crucial.
For optimal extraction and flavor, yes.
This is valuable information for tea drinkers.
Understanding the compounds helps appreciate the drink.
While these drinks offer benefits, sleep interference is a concern.
Indeed, especially due to their stimulating properties.
How does coffee typically impact sleep quality?
Its stimulant content can delay sleep onset and reduce deep sleep.
So even if you fall asleep, the quality might suffer.
Exactly. You might wake up feeling less refreshed.
What about the timing of coffee consumption?
Drinking it too close to bedtime is a major culprit for poor sleep.
How many hours before sleep should one avoid coffee?
Experts often recommend stopping 6 to 8 hours before bed.
That's a significant window to consider.
It ensures the compound has time to metabolize.
Does tea have similar effects on sleep?
Though less pronounced due to L-theanine, it can still interfere.
So even tea should be consumed mindfully in the evenings?
Especially stronger black or green teas with higher content.
Are there specific individuals more sensitive to this interference?
Those with slower metabolisms will feel the effects longer.
And people who are generally anxious?
The stimulant can exacerbate feelings of anxiety, affecting sleep.
Are there other sleep disturbances beyond delayed onset?
It can increase wakefulness during the night and reduce REM sleep.
So a full spectrum of negative sleep impacts.
Yes, impacting both quantity and quality.
What about individual tolerance over time?
Regular drinkers may develop some tolerance, but it's not total.
So awareness of consumption timing is always important.
It's key for protecting your sleep health.
Beyond sleep, digestion and stomach issues can arise.
Yes, these beverages can sometimes cause gastrointestinal discomfort.
How does coffee primarily affect digestion?
It's relatively acidic, which can irritate sensitive stomachs.
So some people might experience heartburn or acid reflux.
Precisely, especially on an empty stomach.
Does the roast level of coffee make a difference?
Darker roasts sometimes feel less acidic to some individuals.
And what about brewing methods?
Cold brew coffee is often cited as being less acidic.
So a gentler option for sensitive stomachs.
Many find it more tolerable for their digestion.
Does coffee also act as a laxative for some?
Yes, it stimulates bowel movements for many people.
Is that a beneficial effect or a side effect?
It can be either, depending on individual needs and regularity.
What about tea's impact on digestion?
Tea is generally milder, but strong tea can also upset sensitive stomachs.
Are there specific teas known for aiding digestion?
Herbal teas like peppermint or ginger are often used for this.
But we're discussing coffee and true teas primarily.
Even within true teas, some find green tea more gentle than black tea.
Are tannins in tea a factor here?
Yes, tannins can sometimes cause stomach upset for a few individuals.
So moderation and preparation are key for both.
Listen to your body's response to each drink.
Drinking with food might help, too.
Yes, consuming it with a meal can buffer potential irritation.
These digestive impacts are crucial for comfort.
They directly affect daily well-being.
Following digestion, hydration debates are frequently explored.
There's a common misconception that coffee and tea dehydrate you.
Is this misconception accurate then?
Not entirely. They do have a mild diuretic effect.
So they make you urinate more often?
Yes, increasing fluid excretion slightly.
But do they ultimately lead to dehydration?
No, not in moderate amounts. The fluid consumed generally offsets this.
So the net effect is still hydrating?
For most people, yes. They contribute to daily fluid intake.
Are there studies supporting this claim?
Numerous studies show regular consumption doesn't cause dehydration.
Is there a difference between coffee and tea here?
Both exhibit mild diuretic properties, but it's generally negligible.
So neither is fundamentally dehydrating in typical servings.
That's the current scientific consensus for moderate intake.
What if someone drinks a very large quantity?
Excessive amounts of any fluid can disrupt fluid balance.
But the stimulant itself isn't a strong dehydrator?
Its diuretic effect is not potent enough to negate the water content.
So coffee and tea count towards daily water goals.
They absolutely do, contrary to old beliefs.
Does individual metabolism play a role here?
Not significantly for the hydration aspect itself.
So we can safely enjoy these drinks for hydration too.
As part of a balanced fluid intake, yes.
This clarifies a long-standing point of confusion.
It's important to debunk common myths.
Another aesthetic concern is dental staining issues.
Yes, the dark pigments in both beverages can affect tooth color.
How does coffee typically cause staining?
Its chromogens and tannins adhere to tooth enamel, causing discoloration.
So the dark color is a key factor.
Yes, and its slightly acidic nature can also make enamel more porous,
Making it more susceptible to staining?
precisely, allowing pigments to penetrate more easily.
Does tea also cause significant dental staining?
Yes, black tea, especially, is known for its staining potential.
Are the compounds different from coffee?
Tea also contains tannins that bind to enamel.
So both drinks share this common characteristic.
Indeed, due to their rich pigment content.
Is green tea less likely to stain teeth?
Generally, yes, as it has lighter pigments and fewer tannins.
So a lighter color correlates with less staining.
That's a good general rule of thumb for both.
What can people do to minimize staining?
Rinsing with water afterwards can help.
And brushing immediately after consumption?
It's better to wait 30 minutes to an hour after acidic drinks.
Why wait before brushing?
Brushing too soon can abrade softened enamel, increasing damage.
Are there other preventative measures?
Using a straw, if feasible, can limit contact with front teeth.
Does adding milk or cream help reduce staining?
Some believe it does by binding to the pigments, but evidence is mixed.
So it's not a guaranteed solution?
No, it might reduce it slightly, but won't eliminate it.
Regular dental hygiene is still the best defense.
Professional cleanings are also vital for removing stains.
This is a practical consideration for daily drinkers.
Maintaining a bright smile is important to many.
Beyond teeth, bone health considerations are often discussed.
There's some debate about how these drinks impact bone density.
Does coffee potentially affect calcium absorption?
High intake might slightly increase calcium excretion in urine.
So could this lead to a calcium deficit over time?
Only if dietary calcium intake is already insufficient.
So a balanced diet is crucial, regardless of coffee.
Absolutely, getting enough calcium and vitamin D is paramount.
Are there specific concerns about osteoporosis risk?
Some older studies suggested a link, particularly in women with low calcium intake.
But what does current research say?
Recent meta-analyses suggest no significant link for moderate coffee consumption.
So moderate intake is generally considered safe for bones.
Yes, especially when coupled with adequate calcium intake.
What about tea's effect on bone health?
Tea, particularly green tea, has actually been associated with stronger bones.
That's quite a contrast to coffee's perceived effect.
Its bioactive compounds may support bone mineral density.
Are there specific components in tea responsible for this?
Flavonoids and other polyphenols are thought to play a role.
So tea might actively protect bone health?
Some studies suggest it could reduce the risk of fractures.
This makes tea an interesting option for bone support.
It adds another potential health benefit to tea's profile.
Does adding milk to coffee or tea help with calcium?
Yes, if you add milk, you're introducing a source of calcium.
So that could offset any minor calcium loss from coffee?
It could help, contributing to overall daily calcium needs.
So the overall diet and lifestyle are key here.
Focusing on holistic nutrition is always best practice.
That's good news for coffee lovers concerned about bones.
Moderation and dietary balance are key takeaways.
Beyond physical effects, stress reduction properties are noted.
Both drinks can influence our mental state and stress levels.
How can coffee impact stress, positively or negatively?
In moderation, the stimulant can boost mood and focus, indirectly reducing stress.
But what about negative impacts on stress?
Too much coffee can increase anxiety, jitters, and heart rate.
So it can exacerbate feelings of stress for some.
Especially those sensitive to stimulants or already feeling anxious.
So the dosage is critical for stress management.
Finding your personal limit is crucial for beneficial effects.
What about tea's role in stress reduction?
Tea, particularly green tea, is often associated with calming effects.
Is this again due to the L-theanine we discussed?
Precisely. It promotes alpha brainwaves, inducing a relaxed alertness.
So a different mechanism than just stimulant reduction.
Yes, actively fostering a sense of calm without drowsiness.
Are there specific types of tea known for this?
Green tea and certain herbal teas are highly regarded for relaxation.
But even black tea can be soothing for some.
The ritual of preparing and drinking tea itself can be stress-reducing.
So the psychological aspect plays a role too.
The act of taking a break and enjoying a warm beverage is therapeutic.
Does the temperature of the drink also matter?
Warm beverages can often have a comforting and calming effect.
So, tea offers a more direct path to mental tranquility.
It balances stimulation with a sense of peace.
This makes tea a popular choice for winding down.
A gentle way to de-stress throughout the day.
Moving on, let's consider immune system support.
Both coffee and tea contain compounds that may bolster immunity.
What in coffee could support the immune system?
Its antioxidants and polyphenols can reduce inflammation.
And how does reducing inflammation help immunity?
Chronic inflammation can suppress immune function, so reducing it helps.
Are there other immune-boosting components in coffee?
Some studies suggest it could modulate certain immune responses.
So it's not a direct immune booster like vitamin C.
No, it works more indirectly through its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects.
What about tea's contribution to immune health?
Tea, especially green tea, is rich in flavonoids and catechins.
And these are the powerful antioxidants we discussed earlier?
Yes, EGCG is particularly noted for its immune-modulating properties.
Does tea also have anti-inflammatory effects?
Yes, these compounds help reduce inflammation, similar to coffee.
Are there specific immune cells that tea affects? So, beyond health benefits, what about cultural aspects?
Precisely. We move from wellness to cultural significance now.
How do global communities view these drinks?
They play pivotal social roles across many traditions.
Are there tensions in these cultural roles?
Absolutely. Certain aspects create challenges or divisions.
Tell me about coffee culture worldwide.
Italian espresso culture can feel quite exclusive.
Does this create barriers for newcomers?
Yes, the specific etiquette can be intimidating.
What about American drip coffee culture?
It often promotes speed over genuine experience.
Is there a downside to its convenience?
It sometimes diminishes local distinctiveness.
Does mass production affect authenticity?
Unfortunately, it can lead to flavor standardization.
Are there environmental issues with this scale?
Intensive farming creates significant ecological strain.
How does this impact local coffee farms?
Small producers struggle against market dominance.
Does commercialization change its cultural value?
It risks losing its deeper, traditional meanings.
What about cultural assimilation of coffee?
It sometimes overrides unique local beverage practices.
Are there specific challenges for consumers?
There is often pressure for specific consumption habits.
Does coffee snobbery contribute to this?
Indeed, it creates an intimidating hierarchy.
So, it's not always a positive experience.
No, it has its shares of nuanced difficulties.
Moving from coffee, what about tea ceremonies?
Japanese chado demands immense time and precision.
Is this perceived as a negative by some?
Yes, its rigidity can be a significant barrier.
Does the formal nature deter new participants?
Certainly, it can feel overly restrictive and exclusive.
What about the British afternoon tea tradition?
It's often associated with perceived social elitism.
Does this create an unwelcoming atmosphere?
It might discourage wider participation from all.
Are there challenges regarding time commitment?
Modern lifestyles clash with lengthy ceremonial demands.
Can these rituals become a burden?
They sometimes impose pressure to conform.
Are there cultural appropriation concerns for tea?
Yes, when rituals are adopted without understanding.
Does this dilute their original meaning?
It can strip away their sacred, symbolic burdens.
So, tradition isn't always inclusive?
No, it can create barriers and expectations.
What about tea ceremonies becoming less common?
The knowledge erosion is a definite concern.
Is it hard to sustain these complex practices?
Maintaining their authenticity requires dedication.
From rituals, let's discuss social gatherings.
Coffee or tea often become the central focus.
Does this create pressure to consume?
Yes, especially for non-drinkers who feel awkward.
Can social exclusion happen without these drinks?
Sometimes, people feel left out without a cup.
Are the connections always genuine?
Not always. Some interactions remain superficial.
Does reliance on beverages hinder interaction?
It can create a dependency for social ease.
Are these social spaces becoming commercialized?
Many cafes prioritize sales over community building.
Does this impact the quality of interaction?
The focus shifts to transactions, not deeper ties.
What about perceived awkwardness without a drink?
People might feel unsure how to engage.
So, drinks aren't always a positive social lubricant?
They come with their own social expectations.
Does the type of drink influence social status?
Some perceive certain choices as more refined.
Is there pressure to keep up with trends?
Yes, choosing a specific trendy beverage.
Shifting to work, what about productivity drinks?
Coffee and tea are seen as performance enhancers.
Does this lead to dependency issues?
Definitely. Many feel they cannot function without them.
What about the culture of burnout?
Overconsumption fuels unhealthy work habits.
Are forced breaks a concern in offices?
Sometimes, coffee breaks interrupt workflow negatively.
Is access to quality beverages always equal?
No, there's often access inequality in workplaces.
Does this affect employee morale or equity?
It can create resentment and perceived unfairness.
Are there health risks with excessive intake?
Increased anxiety and sleep disturbances are common.
Do these drinks really boost true productivity?
Often, it's a perceived boost, not sustained focus.
What about withdrawal symptoms at work?
Headaches and irritability can significantly reduce output.
So, it's not a purely positive workplace tool?
It certainly has its nuanced challenges.
Does the workplace environment dictate choices?
Yes, some places implicitly encourage coffee.
Can this suppress tea consumption?
It can make tea drinkers feel out of place.
Beyond workplaces, what about traditional uses?
Many cultures use these drinks ceremonially.
Are these practices at risk of being lost?
Yes, knowledge erosion is a real concern.
What about commercial exploitation of indigenous practices?
Companies often commodify sacred traditions for profit.
Does this lead to cultural misinterpretation?
Authentic meanings are frequently diluted or lost.
Is there a loss of sacredness in this process?
Absolutely, their traditional value can decline greatly.
Are traditional uses hard to maintain?
Modernization often makes continuation difficult.
Does this create pressure on traditional communities?
They struggle to preserve their heritage.
Can outsiders fully appreciate these uses?
Often, there are inherent understanding barriers.
Is there a challenge with sharing these uses?
Yes, balancing openness with protection is hard.
So, these traditions face multiple threats?
They are under significant, complex pressures.
Let's discuss global production regions now.
Coffee belts and tea gardens face many issues.
Are there concerns about labor exploitation?
Sadly, worker mistreatment is a persistent problem.
How does climate change impact these areas?
Climate vulnerability severely threatens crop yields.
Are deforestation risks a major problem?
Expansion often leads to significant land degradation.
What about monoculture issues in farming?
Reliance on single crops increases disease risk.
Does price volatility harm farmers?
Unstable prices cause immense farmer hardship.
Are there geopolitical tensions affecting supply?
Yes, supply risks stem from regional instability.
How does this affect smallholder farmers?
They are disproportionately impacted by these challenges.
Are there specific ecological issues beyond deforestation?
Pesticide use impacts soil and water quality.
Does this create long-term sustainability problems?
Yes, it compromises future agricultural viability.
So, production isn't always ethical or sustainable.
Many deep-rooted issues remain unresolved.
What about the economic impact of these industries?
The global trade system has inherent flaws.
Are market monopolies a significant problem?
Large corporations often dominate, squeezing small players.
Do unfair trade practices perpetuate issues?
They ensure income disparity persists for growers.
How do volatile commodity prices affect livelihoods?
They create unpredictable, precarious living conditions.
Is reliance on single crops a risk for economies?
Entire regions become vulnerable to market shifts.
What about worker exploitation in supply chains?
Low wages and poor conditions are widespread.
Does this contribute to wealth disparity globally?
It certainly exacerbates existing economic inequalities.
Are consumer countries part of the problem?
Our demand can perpetuate unfair systems.
Is it hard to trace ethical sourcing completely?
Supply chain obscurity makes full transparency difficult.
So, economic benefits aren't evenly distributed?
No, there are many ethical challenges.
Does the scale of trade make change harder?
It requires systemic shifts, not just small tweaks.
Moving to fair trade, what are its challenges?
Greenwashing risks undermine genuine sustainability efforts.
Is its impact often limited in practice?
Yes, sometimes the changes are not far-reaching.
Does consumer skepticism make it harder?
People distrust labels due to past misrepresentations.
Are higher costs a barrier for consumers?
Premium pricing can limit its market penetration.
What about the complexity of certification?
It's an opaque process, challenging for small farmers.
Is supply chain opacity still an issue?
It remains difficult to track products fully.
Do small farmers still struggle despite certification?
Often, their struggles persist due to other factors.
Are there criticisms about its actual effectiveness?
Some argue its benefits don't always reach the farmers.
Is the definition of fair sometimes debated?
Yes, there are different interpretations globally.
So, even good intentions face hurdles.
Achieving true equity is incredibly complex.
Can fair trade become a marketing gimmick?
That's a valid concern, leading to distrust.
What about different brewing methods, their drawbacks?
Some methods have perceived complexity, deterring users.
Is equipment cost a significant barrier?
High-end gear can be quite an expense.
What about material waste from some methods?
Single-use filters contribute to environmental impact.
Are inconsistent results frustrating for users?
Achieving perfect extraction is incredibly challenging.
Does the time consumption put people off?
Lengthy preparation clashes with busy schedules.
Is it hard to replicate professional results?
Home users often struggle with consistency.
Does the expertise create perceived gatekeeping?
Some feel intimidated by the barista culture.
Are there specific cleaning challenges for methods?
French presses require thorough, detailed cleaning.
Does this deter people from trying new ways?
Yes, the perceived effort is a barrier.
So, brewing isn't always simple or accessible.
No, it has its own set of frustrations.
Moving to flavors and varieties, what are issues?
Artificial elements often mask low-quality ingredients.
Are misleading labels a problem for consumers?
Marketing can misrepresent origins or blends.
Is there concern about declining quality overall?
Mass production sometimes prioritizes quantity.
What about flavor fatigue from overstandardization?
Our palates can become bored by generic profiles.
Does this lead to a loss of unique varietals?
Yes, genetic erosion of diverse plants is a risk.
Are excessive additives compromising health?
Some blends contain unhealthy sweeteners or flavorings.
Does commercial blending dilute specific notes?
It can smooth out, losing distinctive characteristics.
Is it hard to find truly unadulterated products?
Many products contain hidden extra components.
So, variety doesn't always mean better quality?
No, there are many deceptive practices.
What about cafes versus tea houses, their problems?
Cafes often suffer from excessive noise levels.
Does this hinder genuine conversation?
It makes deep, meaningful discussions difficult.
Is there pressure for quick consumption in cafes?
Turnover rates mean less lingering, more transactions.
What about gentrification effects on local communities?
New establishments can displace long-standing businesses.
Are exclusionary pricing practices a concern?
High prices can make these spaces inaccessible.
Do fleeting trends impact atmosphere authenticity?
Constant change prevents development of unique character.
Can tea houses also be overly quiet or formal?
Yes, some lack warmth, feeling overly reserved.
Does the commercialization reduce genuine encounters?
Focus on sales can overshadow human connection.
So, these social spaces aren't always ideal?
They present their own unique challenges.
What about gift-giving traditions, their downsides?
There's often a perceived obligation to reciprocate.
Does this lead to generic choices in gifts?
People opt for safe, uninspired presents.
What about the wastefulness of unwanted gifts?
Recipients often receive items they won't use.
Does pressure to spend impact thoughtful selection?
Yes, quantity can overshadow genuine consideration.
What about the environmental impact of packaging?
Excessive wrapping creates unnecessary waste.
Can coffee or tea gifts feel unoriginal?
They are very common, lacking unique flair.
Does this make gift-giving stressful?
It can add unwanted pressure to the occasion.
So, a thoughtful gesture can be fraught?
Yes, commercial pressures complicate things.
Moving to regional variations, what are issues?
Cultural appropriation is a significant problem.
How does this manifest with drinks like masala chai?
Authentic recipes are often simplified or misrepresented.
Does mass market dilution remove distinctiveness?
Traditional nuances get lost in widespread production.
Is it hard to maintain regional authenticity?
Global demand often pressures for standardization.
Are there challenges replicating specific preparations?
Some techniques are difficult outside their origin.
Does this create misinterpretations of heritage?
Yes, the original context can be overlooked.
What about local producers struggling to compete?
Mass-produced versions undercut their niche markets.
So, celebrating diversity can be complicated?
It requires sensitivity and respect for origins.
Are some regional drinks exoticized unfairly?
They can be seen as novelties, not deep traditions.
What about language related to these beverages?
Linguistic hurdles can create misunderstandings.
Do cultural misinterpretations arise often?
Yes, nuances are easily lost in translation.
Are there difficulties in translating specific idioms?
Phrases related to tea or coffee can be baffling.
Does this perpetuate stereotypes about cultures?
Simplistic language can reinforce narrow views.
What about exclusionary terminology or jargon?
Specific terms can make outsiders feel uninformed.
Does this affect language learning for new speakers?
Understanding cultural context is essential but hard.
Are some common phrases losing their original meaning?
Overuse can strip away historical significance.
So, language isn't always a bridge?
It can indeed create communication barriers.
Can humor about coffee or tea be misunderstood?
Yes, cultural differences impact comedic interpretation.
Next, making connections through drinks, any negatives?
Often, connections remain rather superficial.
Does reliance on props hinder genuine interaction?
People might hide behind their mugs, avoiding deeper talks.
What about performance pressure in social settings?
The need to appear engaged can feel forced.
Are some social events simply transactional?
They become about networking, not true friendship.
Does forced socializing create discomfort?
Yes, not everyone enjoys structured interactions.
Can drinks facilitate avoidance of real issues?
They can provide a distraction from deeper conversations.
So, shared experiences aren't always meaningful.
It's possible to connect without truly engaging.
Does the choice of drink sometimes create division?
Coffee versus tea preferences can become a playful divide.
Can this playful divide become more serious?
Sometimes it leads to subtle social judgments.
Finally, comfort and nostalgia, any downsides?
It can lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms.
How does this manifest with familiar tastes?
People might over-rely on them for emotional support.
Does it make people avoid new experiences?
An attachment to the familiar can limit exploration.
What about commercial exploitation of sentiment?
Brands manipulate emotional ties for sales.
Does such manipulation influence our daily choices?
It certainly can sway our decisions. Yet, let's now pivot.
Pivot to what aspects, precisely?
Today, we examine daily practicalities. Think of making your drink.
So, regarding preparation, how do coffee and tea compare?
That's a vital starting point. Ease of preparation varies.
What are the quickest methods for each beverage?
Instant coffee granules are super swift. Tea bags steep quite fast.
Is there a notable difference in the time required?
Boiling water takes similar time. Actual brewing varies slightly.
What about more involved coffee processes?
Pour-over or espresso brewing needs more steps.
And for tea, beyond a simple bag?
Loose-leaf tea requires an infuser. Or a teapot.
Does specialized equipment truly complicate things?
It adds time for setup and cleanup, but enhances flavor.
So, speed versus flavor, essentially?
Precisely. It's a trade-off for many enthusiasts.
Can advanced methods be integrated into busy mornings?
With practice, yes. It becomes a smooth routine.
Does preparation complexity impact daily consumption?
For some, convenience is key. For others, it's a ritual.
What about the overall cost of a daily habit?
Moving from preparation, cost is a big factor.
Is home brewing always cheaper than cafe visits?
Generally, yes. Ingredients are less expensive.
What if you buy premium beans or rare teas?
That can certainly increase costs. Quality has a price.
But still likely less than a daily cafe latte?
Absolutely. Cafe prices include overhead and labor.
Are there hidden costs in home brewing?
Equipment, filters, cleaning supplies add up eventually.
Does the type of coffee maker matter for cost?
A basic drip machine is cheap. An espresso maker costs more.
And for tea, are there similar price variations?
Loose leaf can be pricier. Specialty teaware also adds expense.
Does frequent cafe visits become a significant drain?
A daily specialty drink adds up to thousands yearly.
So budgeting becomes important, doesn't it?
Indeed. Consider your long-term financial picture.
How does variety and customization factor in?
Beyond cost, both offer endless choices.
What kind of variety can we find in coffee?
Different roast levels, single origins, blended beans.
And for tea, are there as many options?
Green, black, oolong, white, herbal, spiced. So many types.
Can these drinks be customized extensively?
Milk, sugar, syrups, spices, extracts. The possibilities are vast.
Does this mean everyone can find their perfect drink?
Likely, yes. Personal preference is highly catered to.
Are there limits to customization in either?
Too many additions can mask the natural flavors.
Do cafes offer more complex customization options?
Often, yes. Their ingredient selection is usually wider.
What about at-home experimentation with flavors?
It's enjoyable. Discovering new combinations is part of the fun.
Does this extensive choice ever become overwhelming?
For some, yes. A simple choice can be refreshing then.
So, specialized equipment is next. What's essential?
Continuing from variety, some options need specific tools.
What coffee gear might a beginner need?
A drip machine or French press is a good start.
And for someone getting into tea, what's typical?
A good kettle and an infuser for loose leaf tea.
When do grinders and frothers become necessary?
For fresh coffee grounds or milk-based espresso drinks.
Are there specific teapots for different tea types?
Yes, like Yixing pots for oolong. Or glass for blooming teas.
Do these tools really enhance the drinking experience?
They can significantly improve flavor and enjoyment.
Is it a large initial investment for advanced gear?
It can be, but many affordable options exist too.
Does owning equipment create a hobby around the drink?
Often, yes. It becomes an enjoyable craft or pursuit.
What about maintenance of these special items?
Regular cleaning is important for optimal performance.
Is it possible to enjoy these drinks without fancy tools?
Absolutely. A simple mug and hot water are enough.
Let's discuss travel and portability options.
Beyond equipment, travel readiness is key for many.
What's good for taking coffee on the go?
Thermos bottles, instant packets, or travel mugs work well.
And for tea, what are the portable solutions?
Travel infusers, tea bags, or pre-brewed in a flask.
Are there specific challenges with each for travel?
Coffee can spill easily. Tea needs careful steeping control.
What about cold brew coffee for portability?
Excellent for travel. It stays fresh for longer periods.
Can pre-made tea concentrates be used?
Yes, they are convenient. Just add hot or cold water.
Does portability affect the quality of the drink?
Sometimes. Freshly brewed often tastes superior.
Are instant options always a compromise in taste?
Modern instant products have greatly improved in quality.
So, it depends on your priority, convenience or connoisseurship.
Exactly. Personal needs dictate the best choice.
Now, sustainability choices. Why is this important?
Following portability, eco-friendly options are crucial.
What are the main environmental concerns for coffee?
Deforestation, water usage, and waste from single-use pods.
And for tea, are there similar issues?
Pesticide use, packaging waste, and ethical sourcing.
What eco-friendly options exist for coffee lovers?
Fair trade, organic beans, reusable filters, compostable pods.
And for tea, how can one be more sustainable?
Buy loose leaf, use reusable infusers, choose ethical brands.
Does buying locally roasted coffee help?
Yes, it reduces transportation emissions. Supports local business.
Are companies becoming more transparent about sourcing?
Many are, due to consumer demand for ethical practices.
Can our purchasing power truly make a difference?
Absolutely. Every conscious choice contributes to change.
What about reusable cups for cafes?
A simple, effective way to reduce single-use waste.
Which drink is best for language learning?
Transitioning to a different benefit, focus during study.
Does coffee enhance focus for intensive study sessions?
Its stimulating effects can boost concentration and alertness.
And tea, does it offer similar advantages?
L-theanine in tea promotes calm focus without jitters.
So, coffee for alertness, tea for relaxed concentration?
That's a good way to summarize their different effects.
Which might be better for vocabulary memorization?
Coffee for high-intensity recall. Tea for sustained attention.
What about practicing speaking skills with friends?
Both foster social interaction. A pleasant, relaxed setting helps.
Does excessive caffeine hinder learning or recall?
Too much can cause anxiety, which impedes memory.
So moderation is key even for studying?
Definitely. Listen to your body's specific response.
Are there times when one is clearly preferable?
Morning for coffee's kick. Evening for tea's calming effect.
How do we find our personal balance?
Beyond language learning, self-awareness is crucial.
What does listening to your body actually mean?
Notice how each drink makes you feel. Energy levels, mood.
Should I track my consumption to understand effects?
A simple journal can reveal patterns and insights.
What if coffee makes me jittery, but I love the taste?
Perhaps switch to decaf or reduce portion sizes.
And if tea doesn't provide enough energy sometimes?
Try stronger black teas or blend with a small coffee.
Does time of day factor into finding balance?
Absolutely. Avoid caffeine late in the day for better sleep.
Are there signs I've found my optimal balance?
Consistent energy, good sleep, no digestive upset.
So, it's about optimizing well-being, not just preference.
Exactly. A holistic approach to your daily beverages.
Can enjoying both in moderation be beneficial?
Definitely. There are benefits to switching between drinks.
What are the advantages of alternating coffee and tea?
You get the stimulating effects of coffee and tea's calm focus.
Does this help prevent developing a tolerance to caffeine?
It can. Giving your system a break is often good.
Can switching prevent potential negative side effects?
Yes, like jitters from too much coffee or stomach upset.
Are there specific times for each drink during the day?
Coffee morning boost. Tea for afternoon clarity or evening calm.
Does this approach broaden your palate and experience?
Absolutely. Exploring both worlds enhances appreciation.
Is it okay to have both on the same day?
Many people do. It's a matter of timing and personal response.
So no strict rules, just mindful consumption?
Precisely. It's about enjoyment and personal well-being.
Is there a clear winner then, after all this discussion?
Following finding balance, our conclusion is clear: no winner.
So, it's truly subjective, as we discussed early on.
Indeed. Better is deeply personal and context-dependent.
No universal answer for everyone?
Not at all. Each person has unique preferences and needs.
Does scientific research lean towards one or the other?
Studies highlight benefits for both. No single best choice.
So, that better the beverage is simply what you prefer?
Exactly. What suits your taste, body, and lifestyle.
Is it important to acknowledge this subjectivity?
crucial. It prevents unnecessary debates and encourages openness.
So, it's about celebrating individual choice?
That's the core message. Enjoy what you love.
It depends on context. Can you elaborate?
Building on no winner, context truly shapes choice.
Like time of day? Morning versus evening?
Yes. Coffee for a morning kick. Tea for winding down.
What about mood? Energy versus relaxation?
Coffee for focus, tea for a calming break. Mood matters.
Does the company you keep also influence the choice?
Absolutely. Sharing a tea ceremony or a coffee break.
What about the season? Hot summer versus cold winter?
Iced coffee or tea in summer. Hot drinks for winter warmth.
Does cultural setting play a role in context?
Definitely. Different cultures favor specific beverages.
So, it's adapting your drink to the situation?
A flexible approach enhances enjoyment and suitability.
Does a stressful day call for one over the other?
Often tea for stress relief. Coffee for pushing through tasks.
So better is fluid, changing with circumstances?
Precisely. It's about responsiveness to your environment.
This brings us to personal choice empowerment.
From context, empowering individual decisions is key.
So, trust your own preferences above all else?
Yes, listen to your own body and enjoy what you choose.
Does this extend to breaking traditional norms?
If you prefer coffee in the evening, that's your call.
Are there societal pressures to choose one over the other?
Sometimes. But ultimately, your personal satisfaction rules.
Does knowing the options make decision-making easier?
Informed choices lead to greater personal contentment.
Is this empowerment about freedom of beverage choice?
It is. Celebrating the diversity of individual tastes.
So, no need to justify your preference to anyone?
None at all. It's your drink, your enjoyment.
Does this encourage trying new varieties fearlessly?
Yes, explore and discover what truly delights you.
Can this principle apply to other life choices?
Indeed. Trusting your inner compass is always valuable.
Let's recap key differences we've covered.
Moving to our summary, let's review main points.
We discussed their origins and global popularity, correct?
Yes, and their distinct cultural significance, too.
Also the health aspects, caffeine, and antioxidants.
And the varied impact on energy, sleep, and digestion.
Then practicalities, preparation, cost, and travel.
Along with equipment needs and sustainability considerations.
We touched on language learning benefits for both.
And the importance of finding personal balance and moderation.
The core message is personal preference reigns supreme?
That's right. No single better drink exists.
So, a comprehensive look at the coffee versus tea debate.
A full exploration of their many facets and charms.
What does the future hold for coffee and tea?
Following our recap, let's look ahead for future trends.
Are there new innovations on the horizon?
Sustainable farming, new brewing tech, personalized blends are emerging.
Will plant-based milk alternatives become even more dominant?
They are definitely growing in popularity. Expect more variety.
Are cold brew and specialty teas gaining more traction?
Yes, consumers seek novel and premium beverage experiences.
What about challenges facing these industries?
Climate change, ethical sourcing, and market volatility are key.
Will global consumption continue to rise for both?
Projected growth continues, especially in emerging markets.
Are hybrid drinks becoming more common?
Coffee tea blends or infused beverages are appearing.
So, a dynamic and evolving future for both drinks?
Absolutely. Exciting developments are always on the way.
Now for our final English practice tip.
After future trends, here's a valuable language learning tool.
How can our viewers integrate new vocabulary from this discussion?
Try describing your favorite drink using 5 new adjectives.
Like robust, fragrant, mellow, invigorating, or soothing.
Exactly. Use them in sentences about your personal experience.
What if they don't know many adjectives yet?
Start with 3. Even simple new words are powerful.
Should they write these sentences down?
Writing helps solidify new vocabulary and grammar.
Can they practice describing their coffee or tea daily?
Repetition is key. Make it a fun, daily micropractice.
Does this help with fluency beyond just vocabulary?
Yes, it encourages natural expression and builds confidence.
What's another useful tip for language learners?
Discuss this topic with a friend using the new words.
Finally, engage with our community.
For our listeners, we encourage interaction.
How can they share their thoughts on coffee versus tea?
Please leave a comment below with your favorite drink.
Which beverage brings them the most comfort or energy?
We'd love to hear your personal stories and preferences.
And if they enjoyed this detailed discussion?
Do like this video to show your support for our content.
What about subscribing for more English practice?
Subscribe to English Pronounce Pro for future episodes.
Don't forget to hit the notification bell, right?
Yes, so you never miss our new, engaging lessons.
So, subscribe, like, comment, and engage with us.
Your participation helps our community grow and learn.
Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey.
We appreciate you practicing English with our channel.
Until next time, keep learning and enjoying your drinks.
Cheers to your English proficiency and beverage choice.